Hello guys, what is up? This is GalacticElliot here, and I'm back with...
Just play Pokemon. Guys, we're going to start things off with a nice little capture, and then we will head into, I believe we have a little rival battle in the Comarine City Gym.
Yes sir, let's
Life
go
is
down to
good.
the desert, the Lumiose Badlands, and let's go to the dirt. And what are we going to find? Pretty sure it's going to be a Terpinch or a Gibble. Or a Duck Trio. Diggly-dig, trio. Alright.
I got hooked up with the Trapinch, and the Trapinch should have a special place in your heart because I believe that was one of your first.
Yeah, it was, I think, my first.
You never forget your first. Headbutt. Oh, don't die. Okay, good. You flinched. Wonderful. We're starting off well here. After some parts where I lost some Pokemon that I shouldn't have lost, did some things I shouldn't have done. I did pick up some Ultra Balls, by the way. Went by the Pokemon Center. Just did some general maintenance.
Wow, I just killed it. I didn't think the second free cutter would kill it. Come on.
Come on, man. Trapinch was caught in a great ball. And my favorite Pokemon ever, Lanoon, goes to level 29. I can't even say it.
Bashing online, dude, man.
Yeah, I know. It's just plain. Like, normal types, I don't know, they just don't do it for me.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, they do it for Josh and the Monotype.
Yeah, that's right. Gotta love the Emerald Monotype. Quad Com. Yes, Quad Com.
Yeah, it's on my channel stuff, and it's like the craziest thing ever. Well, it's like 20 people talking at once, aka 4, but it feels like 20, and it's freaking hilarious. That's all I gotta say. It's just freaking hilarious.
I must participate in one of those at a later date, but for now, I am very happy with the response, the reception, everything that you guys are giving Elliot's channel and this Wonderlocke and the random Wonder Traits, because like I was watching some of those the other day on your channel, and I've got to say, you are one of the most random motherfuckers that I have ever had the privilege of interacting with. Because he's sitting here, he's like, yeah, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to jizz in some bunnies' ears. And I'm like, what? What did you just say? I was like wide awake after that. Like, he really did a good job of making me pay attention.
Yeah, I got Penelope, and then there's something, bestiality I was talking about. And I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna jizz in some bunny's ears. I mean, I love bunnies. I'm like, okay, why did I just say that? Alright, well, guys, it's 3 a.m. I apologize for my random nonsense, but that's what I do best, being a random motherfucker.
Hey, you know what? It was quite entertaining. I enjoyed the episode thoroughly. Alex, nice to meet you from West Virginia. I know there's nothing else to do but play some Pokemon in West Virginia.
Yeah, West Virginia.
I apologize. There's a lot of mountains and hills. It's beautiful there, but I'm just saying you can't get cell phone reception to save your ass. I get a Roggenrola.
Rock and roll.
That is not going to be helpful for the Comarine City Gym.
Yep. That is a shame.
Alex sent over death.exe. Really?
Wow.
I might have to use him just because of his nickname. Death.exe.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Alex. I appreciate all your support and the fact that you're trying to send me a Pokemon virus. It's not Pokemon.
Death.exe. Well, thanks.
Wow.
Maybe you should get rid of that rock and roll up before it destroys you.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
I
it's
call
in
it
the
rock
PC
and roll.
box, so I should probably not double click and run that program. But
Yep.
let's see what death.exe is actually before we get into this rival battle. Oh dear. If I randomly go away, you know why.
Damn it.
Okay. Level
Alright,
21,
I'm fighting the
He's
rival
got Sturdy,
right
Headbutt, Rock Blast, Mud Slap, and Iron Defense.
Ooh,
Okay. I
not
can
too
handle that.
shabby.
I'm going to try to use the Zoroark. I don't know if it's going to be after this gym or not, because it's at level 49.
Yeah, it's gonna be this gym is they're gonna say like, you can use level 50 out of battle, I think.
Which means next gym. Crap.
Just if you're gonna use the whatchamacallit, like during the gym, use it against the gym leader solely, because you don't want it to get out of its level range and like end up just disobeying you while you need it.
Disobedient motherfucker. Alright, here we go. Are you in the rival battle?
Yeah, I'm almost done with it because, again, I was, fighting the Duck Trio, and I was stupid, and I wasn't paying attention, and the freaking, um, Fury Cutter, the second one, ended up just like wiping it out. I'm pretty sure I should have had like 1 HP left, or 2 HP left, but my math was misguided, and I was blinded, and well, it died. Oh well, though. I like my team.
Shadow Claw, is that going to do anything to Meowstic?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, it's super effective.
Really?
Mhm.
I
That's
love
why I
when stuff's super effective.
Even though we set off from Vanderbilt Town at the same time, you somehow became stronger than I. I was always stronger than you, bitch. What could be so different about us? Well, I'm not like you, bitch.
Oh,
Okay,
confusion!
Pants.
Arrgh.
Well, good luck with your gym battle. Do your best, okay? Nah, I'm gonna die. All right, that's all. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I already know I'm gonna do amazing.
Amazing.
Even though I got nothing. Oh shit, that's a sky plate, isn't it? If my memory serves me correctly. Yes, it is. And look at that view. Look at that view. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. I should never realize how amazing views these games can have until I did this Wonderlocke.
It really is a beautiful game, and I mean that. Honestly, it really is just a great looking game, especially for a 3DS. And you're compared to kind of a low, like you're used to a low standard with Pokemon too.
Yeah,
they were
like
never known
this...
for being cutting edge with the graphics.
Yeah, like I remember ever since like Black and White, like they had this bridge where they just showed off graphics for like literally 5 minutes. It's like, all right. This isn't that amazing. It's just a goddamn bridge with like water. And then you look at this game, it's like, all right, you can have that type of stuff because this shit looks amazing. Like compare this game to Black and White 2, and you're gonna be like, or no, Black and White or Black and White 2, you're gonna be like, wow, just. They really just went all out with the graphics and went all out with things that you wouldn't expect Nintendo to focus on as much as they actually did.
Very true.
Because they're trying to appeal to a different audience at this point, and well, they're doing it pretty successfully, I must say.
We're definitely not the audience that they're trying to appeal to, but they did a good job anyway.
Yeah, most of us we don't give a shit. We just play these games, have fun, and go for nostalgia boners. Other people are like, Call of Duty! Oh!
Yay, Call of Duty, yay.
It's like, alright, dude, just, you're looking for the wrong game if you're looking for graphics whenever it comes to Pokemons or anything Nintendo related in that matter.
I'm getting double critted, all kinds of crazy, stupid shit. Absol,
It's
go away.
always fun. Night Slash. Ooh, I'm liking Hone Edge right now. I'm pretty sure it's gonna evolve now. Oh, shit.
Say it again. Say you fucking like that piece of shit again. Fuck Hone Edge.
I'm sorry. I know you got beef with this thing. I mean,
Fuck your future Doublade too.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Doublade right now. I believe, if I remember correctly. Oh, shit.
You can has.
I can has inanimate object that I actually like. Klefki can go fuck a freaking tree or something. I don't know. Just, that doesn't appeal to me at all. It's lame. I'm sorry. Everybody likes Klefki. I don't. I'm sorry.
Damn it! Quit flinching.
Though.
Stop it. Stop. STAHP. Poison jab. Come on. There we go. Quilladin. Sit the fuck down. Pinocchio looking motherfucker. Quilladin is like if Pinocchio grew leaves and rested on all his past accomplishments and got out of shape.
Legit. Now, Nobat is kind of pissing me off right now because it's like the weakest piece of shit ever, and it evolves at level 49. Like, why? Why must you do this to me, Nobat? I want to use you, I want to cherish you, and I want to love you. But in order for me to love you, you must be strong, and you are the weakest shit until level 49 whenever you evolve only one time. I thought you would evolve maybe twice and be, having your final evolution maybe level like 55 or something. But no, you don't even evolve once in between, and I have to wait for your weak ass to just not... I just have to protect you, and... you can't do anything for me in this freaking grass gym except for being half dragon, which will somewhat help me.
Basically, what Elliot's saying is, shit's weak.
It is weak. It's cool. I like the typing, but it's weak.
I gotta think about what I'm gonna do with this grass gym now. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
I think we're gonna go with a little Goomy, a little Pangoro. Not Linoon. Well, Sableye wouldn't hurt either. Alright. I can handle it.
Fuck you, Pharisee.
Just clears his throat. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I love it.
As usual, we're waking up at 9 a.m. to do this shit for y'all.
Yeah, it ended up being more like 9:30 because I had a Kittea to feed, as in the Kittea that was in the dual com that I did with it, because it came in and started meowing into the mic when I did a Random Wonder Trades episode. And then I had what I like to refer to as a shit attack, and you guys know what that is. You know when you have to... I'm going to explain it for those that don't, though. You know when you have to, like... All of a sudden you're like, oh my god, I have to shit. And I don't just have to shit, I have to shit right now. Like, right now. I have to drop
like
everything
you're about
that
to
I'm
shit
doing.
like massive bricks.
Yeah, like, I was on the road. I was in Indianapolis, and that's why we didn't record on Saturday. And I was traveling and eating crappy food, and then, yeah, that happened. So, Simi Sage, this piece of shit.
Simi piece of shitty sage.
You don't really like those either, do you?
Nah, I don't like the monkeys. I don't. They're so ununique and just gross, and they're nothing cool and stuff. I mean, whenever I first saw them in black and white, I'm like, oh, these things are pretty cool. And then whenever I actually like decided like to see them and stuff, I'm just like, yeah, they were cool for maybe 5 seconds.
I feel like they had promise, but
I felt until I evolved them, and I'm just like, wait. These things only evolve one time, and they're basically starter. They're basically trying to be starter Pokemon whenever they're nothing but shit.
yeah,
Okay.
I don't understand. It's like when that happens. When that happened, it was very obvious, like blatantly obvious, what Game Freak was trying to do in Black and White. And yes,
Yeah.
believe it or not, I did play the first part of Black and White, so I do know. Like, most of the time, there's that knowledge gap for me. But for that one, I would just remember being like, really? They're just giving you another, like, why didn't you just give me another starter? That would have been cool.
Yeah.
I don't criticize them very often because I think they do a great job. But, like, that just got me. You know what grinds my gears, Elliot?
What?
Getting starters that aren't starters.
Exactly. There you go. But hey, then they realized how ununique they are, and then just put them in the first route of this game. Well, not really the first route, the first forest. They put like Panpour and all those freaking Pokemon in like one area.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they're so ununique and disgusting that we're gonna put them in one area where you can catch them all whenever. In the other game, you know, they were like given to you, and they were supposed to be a little bit more special whenever they were never special in the first place.
That's
Sorry.
true. That's true. You were never
No,
special.
stop going up. Stop going up, bitch. Stop going up.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I actually had an idea, and I'm just going to throw it out there. Normally I don't do this. I keep some of my ideas secret. But for this one, I'm just letting it rip. I had an idea on the way home from Indianapolis. Oh, poison jab doesn't affect you, piece of shit. That was not my idea.
Was on Ferroseed?
Yeah, it's the Ferroseed.
Yeah, half steel.
Let's go with Shadow Claw. Will that work?
Yeah, but it won't be really effective.
Really? Because over half its HP. Go away.
Really?
Go away. Go away, Ferroseed. Go away. Piece of shit. Pizza shit. Anyway, my idea was a trade lock. Where
A trade lock.
if myself and another outstanding gentleman like yourself were to do a duel, we would go through after every episode, and at the end of the episode, we traded our lowest level Pokemon, either through Wonder Trade or to each other, with Nuzlocke rules.
So, a trade lock.
So, example right now, my lowest level Pokemon in the party is a Linoon. Unless I took the time to level it up, no matter what the type coverages and stuff like that were, if I wanted to keep Linoon so that it was the lowest, so it wasn't the lowest level Pokemon, I would have to level it up by the end of the episode. We would agree to a certain point. You know, at the end of the episode, we're going to stop at the Comarine City Gym. If I don't level it up by then basically I lose it.
So, basically, it kind of forces you to have to, like, it kind of forces you to, like, have your Pokemon at a high level, and if you want to keep a Pokemon, then you have to freaking grind through it and everything like that. And, you know, whether you like it or not, by the end of the episode, you gotta get rid of it
Mm-hmm.
and trade it to either the person you're doing it with or want to trade it away,
Mm-hmm.
and use that one thing that you would get from either the Wonder Trade or that you would get from trading it to your friend or whatever.
Mm-hmm. It would be kind of. I think it would be funny if you did have to trade the person that you're dueling with, for the single fact that if I traded you something that I didn't want to trade you, and then you started beasting with it,
Yeah.
it'd be like, oh man,
It'd be like put an ironic sense into it.
oh yeah, yeah. Pangoro, you animal, you beat. It is an animal, but still, it looks like kind of like an evil farm boy. Like he's got that little twig in his mouth, like, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
By the way, I'm kind of surprised with how well Nobat's been doing ever since I criticized it.
It happens that way for me with Linoon. I just keep having to go back to it.
Yeah, it happened with Linu, and it happened with like a few other Pokemon that you had that you're criticizing, and then they're just beasting for you. It's like, maybe I have my second opinions on this thing.
Yep. Yeah, that's the cool thing about one of the cool things about Wonderlocking is just you are forced into certain situations you wouldn't normally be. First of all, then second of all, you usually have to take those situations and make the best of them, or you fucking lose. Because of that, You're like, oh yeah, I really do like this Pangoro or this Gumi or this, whatever it is. I like that.
At the beginning, you didn't like Gumi, but now you're like, hey, it's not too bad.
I just don't like the look of it. But then I looked up the evolutions, and I'm like, okay, I just shit on this early, and I should have taken a step back, relaxed, and been like, all right, I can do this.
Yeah, Ghidra's gonna be a beast.
Mm-hmm. Haven't lost anything yet. I don't like. This is the first time going through this gym that I haven't just picked a fire type and just smashed with it.
Demolished it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you do got Flareon, but you ain't even using it.
I ain't even got time for that. So
Exactly. I'm getting Nobat up there in a few levels because I need it to grow. I needed to get it more powerful, and I needed to kick some ass while I could. And well, right now, it's doing okay. I'm trying to keep it alive. I'm using Roost. I'm trying to keep its HP up there, and I'm being a little too risky and a little, like, too little risky. I don't know if you know what I mean. Just
Yep.
taking some risks, but at the same time, I'm very cautious.
I feel that in my experience, since I did complete the Pokemon Wonderlocke as of this recording, you have to take a few risks. I took one real hard risk in the Elite Four, and it paid off, and I'm happy with that. But it was a risk. I had a chance still, even being over-leveled as I was. I didn't realize it at the time. Now I know what to level our Pokemon to for the Elite Four, by the way, so that it's fair. But I still, even then, I took a risk, and I think that you have to in Wonderlocks. You just there's going to be a point where you have to go, fuck it, I might get this, and I might not.
By the way, I forgot what type of Pokemon this thing is. This is like that like sheep Pokemon, Go-Goat, the goat, not the sheep, what the fuck. Like Go-Goat, and then there's I forgot the other Pokemon this gym leader has.
I don't even excuse me. I don't even remember because I usually am just like fire boss. I'm just spamming like waiting for the end of the battle because it was that easy.
Yeah, but as I said, I'm gonna give this man an amazing voice as I did like in part 8 or whatever. Reason why I know I did in part 8 is because I was just editing that and it's gonna go up like tomorrow.
Awesome.
But yeah.
Well, not
like,
tomorrow
shit.
in this episode.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
by the time this episode actually goes up, like that would have been out like maybe 2 weeks ago or something. I don't know.
We play ahead of our recordings because we're that dedicated.
Yeah, some people like it, some people don't, but it's better for us if we do it that way. So I apologize beforehand.
Yeah,
but hey,
time is limited. You either do that or you guys don't get episodes, and we like the first choice better.
I'm sure you guys do too, unless you hate us.
In which case, why are you watching the video? Go watch somebody else.
Exactly. Alright, I'm going to put Doublade in first just to be safe, even though Doublade's HP and defense sucks. YOLO swag. Now time to do the old man voice.
Oh, I thought you were just doing the old man.
Oh, so you've made it clear up here. I'm the gym leader, Ramos is the name. So, what do you think, whippersnapper? Did you enjoy the garden playground I made with all these sturdy plants of mine? Your strength is a sign of my strength as a gardener and a gym leader. You're sure you're up to facing all that? Alright, my name is Ramos, and I got a fucking mustache. It looks like a plant.
That's a beard, actually. Stupid. Alright. Alright, well, my voice is like half gone after doing that,
I
but
was like,
it's-
Elliot, are you okay?
hey, I gotta do my old man voice. I'm dedicated to that. Let's go, double.
I know it's a classic old joke, but like seriously, Gloom looks like it swallowed some jizz and left some in the corner.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
It's like spitting it all out, like.
Gloom is a spitter. And nobody likes a spitter.
Yeah, it's just like Justin Bieber. Oh.
We're gonna go with the Bieber jokes now.
Nah. I'm kind of done with Bieber, honestly. Fuck him.
I think everybody's done at this point. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I got arrested again. That's cool. His career's going down the shitter. Nobody gives a fuck.
And then you look at like the hashtag will always like love you Bieber. Then you kind of just lose brain cells because of how stupid some people are.
Agreed. I'm about to take on this old bastard. So now it's time to bust out Flareon.
Oh shit! I'm trying to keep it like different Pokemon per thing because I don't want to just sweep with the Duplay. I don't want to just sweep with like with my Halucha or whatever. I kind of want to like mix it up a bit, making it a bit more challenging. If you get what I'm saying.
Yes, I do, but I don't because I've lost too many Pokemon already.
Yeah.
So I'm not used to losing Pokemon. It makes me angry inside. So.
Yeah, I feel you.
Oh, it was a Jumpluff. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, that's a Jumpluff, which gives you a shit ton of experience.
I see your Jumpluff, and I raise myself a Flareon. Holy shit! It's got speed. That asshole. Lava Plume. What do you think of that? Wow. I was like, oh, it outsped. Oh, it hit me with 40 HP. Damn.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Go, Goat. Come get this work. There we go. Yeah, I was not expecting to get outsped by a level 30 Pokemon. Ooh, it did not. Oh, it burned. Okay, good. Bulldoze. Fuck. Fuck, I'm going to lose Flareon. Oh, never mind. It is super effective, but it doesn't matter. I'll take it. I will take it and like it. Alright, Lava Plume.
Alright, I'm going to stay safe, because there's probably going to be a critical happening, and I'm not down for that shit, man.
You hyper-potioning
down for crits.
bitch. You hyper-potioning bitch.
Yeah, I'm using one right now, but he already used it, so I'm just like, hey, here's your own taste of your own medicine. No crit there, though.
Another hyper potion, you bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, Jesse.
Dude, I'm done with that show.
I know,
I feel
and
like emotionally scarred.
I'm getting very close.
Dude, all I'm saying is, once season 4 starts, you gotta really start like watching it, and like the end of season 5 is like you're gonna be like weeping, like Weepin' Bell. Like, you're gonna be like literally weeping like Weepin' Bell. It's not gonna be pretty.
He grass knotted me. Thank goodness for that. I just caught a little bit of luck there. All right.
Yeah, I put in Trevenant, and all I could do is use Grass Knot, and that's it. Like Go-Goat's freaking vulnerable.
Weepin' Bell is getting okay. Weepin' Bell's gonna get the
I'm just gonna murk Weepin' Bell right over here with my Nobat.
Nice.
Come on, Nobat, annoy the shit out of it.
Murk him.
Oh, critical hit, death, one shot by a Nobat. What? And then he was created. It's like, okay, that makes sense. But Ramos is done.
You can't take too quickly when it comes to forming a friendship with your Pokemon, Sprout.
Sorry, I got it. Like, just.
You believe in your Pokemon and they believe in you too. Mighty Oaks from where your corns grow. Go on then. You've earned it. Here's your plant badge, Sprout.
Why does he call me a Sprout? Like, seriously, are you calling me freaking grass?
By the way, I have some candy upstairs, Sprout.
Get for the Family Guy voice, though.
If you got yourself a plant badge,
then you can't use HM5 even when
not booming. It's a real boon. Pokemon up to level 60 will listen to you too.
Oh damn! Oh, 60, alright.
Oh god, you know what's happening.
So you're gonna whip out that Suruk, or you're gonna whip out your dick.
I am going to get the loop. I'll be right back.
Dude. Alright, well, I just said screw the rest of his voice. He gave me grass net, and now I'm sliding down like a fucking kid.
I am too. How about that? And he has a different voice in my game. He has Herbert the Pervert's voice. So
Yeah, exactly.
just to be clear, guys. So if you don't get upset at our voices. Some people, I will say, some people take Pokemon like a little too seriously.
Yeah, I just screw around, honestly. Like, I screw around with anything I do. That's just my nature.
Like I take the rules seriously. Like I want to do a good job. I want to have good gameplay and everything. But at the same time, like, don't get mad about petty stuff.
Yeah, everybody has their own preference. Like, some people want to see you use the experience share and POP, and other people are gonna be like, "Wow, you're so unfair. You suck dick if you don't use the experience share. What kind of nuzlocker are you? Oh my goodness, you're doing this, you're doing that." If some people just criticize the shit out of you, and you're just like, "All right, man, just relax. You know, take a breather. We just do this for fun. That's about it." I'm not gonna bitch at any of you guys, though. I mean, I'm not the type of person. You guys can bitch as much as you goddamn please. I may listen to you and I may not. That's just how I am, though. But we do get a hollow clip by the Mr. Good.
Professor Sycamore told me you can now wield the Mega Evolution. That is truly wonderful.
Sarcasm.
With that power, you can steer your future in a better direction. We can't just cover up the whole filth with new filth. I implore you to consider what we need to do to change the world into a new bad world, which I'm gonna, take over the world very soon. I'm such a good, evil man, aren't I? Well, alright. I guess now we gotta go down to destroy Team Flare.
We will. And
How
we're
dare
running
you
up
keep
to a like
persuading.
30-minute episode.
Yeah, I know, dude. I think we should end off, though.
I agree. I'm just gonna run through this holo clip, and you can run through your ending.
Alright, well, these stupid freaking bitches are talking to me. Okay. Thank you all for watching this part of Let's Play, Dual, Co-op, Play, whatever you want to call it, of Pokemon X and Y with JPP right over here. Thank you for being with me. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Go follow him on Twitter if you haven't already. Facebook, Instagram, all that shit is down below. Do that. And also go ahead and check out the Fab 5 members. And we appreciate your guys' love, support, and everything above. I was not expecting any of this. And I really got to thank JPP and the rest of the Fab 5 for that. And you guys are just amazing. Anything else you want to say?
Stay tuned. We got some surprises over on Just Play Pokemon. If you cannot get enough Wonderlocking, go ahead and check out my Pokemon Y Wonderlock over there. And I've got some new things coming out. A couple things that people have never seen before in Pokemon games, specifically in X and Y. So I'm excited about that. We've got a lot of ideas in the Fab 5, and eventually we're going to have a surprise involving all 5 of us as well. So there's a lot of stuff going on. You guys got to support this Wonderlock. If you support Elliot at all, he got me into this stuff and really supported me at the start when I was like, what to do, bad? But not really that bad, but just getting used to the Pokemon channel stuff. So it was great, and we got a lot of stuff to cover in the next episode. So I'm excited. Let's get this thing going.
Yeah, and by the way, that thing that's going to happen is going to be on Sonic Studios' channel, so be sure to check him out. Be sure to check out the other people of the Fat 5. Subscribe to them, give them some love like you are for me. Really do appreciate all of you guys. Love you all, and we'll see you guys later.